Hi, I'm Kristen Wilhite, and I'm writing the letter to systemic racism. Dear racism, I am outraged and want you out of my life. Your impact on my nation, communities, and relationships has gone way too far. The devastation you have brought to my peers, loved ones, and their ancestors has created a perpetual gaping wound. It is time to heal so we can move past it and enjoy our lives, celebrating diversity and quality of life where equal opportunity exists for all humans. The reason I didn't finish college in 1994 was that an autoimmune disease had taken over my life. A year later, in holistic healing art school, I learned massage and yoga to correct my posture from long-term injuries and nutrition to heal my chronic upper respiratory infections. But there was a missing link. I had to heal the hatred of my blood, my ancestral ties to all the devastation white Europeans had done to Native and African peoples. I had to forgive my ancestors to heal myself in the now. As a child, I learned the only difference between me and a person of color was the amount of melanin in our skin. Otherwise, our blood all runs the same color and direction. My intuition told me that my public school history books were misleading. The truth was being distorted to keep me in subordination to your beliefs of systemic racism. I may have been a young Caucasian, European American, but I knew your treatment of Native and African Americans was unethical, cruel, and unfair. My heart sinks when I see people of color hang their heads because of your lies. Both of my ex-husbands are men of color, East Indian and black. They were beautifully talented and brilliant, yet so damaged by their childhood's devastating racist-based experiences that neither one of them could open their hearts and truly grow in a relationship. Not having the support to heal their pain, they developed self-destructive habits, a lack of self-worth, and an inability to trust, which eventually destroyed our marriages. I believe this lack of self-worth comes from you, systemic racism. I am tired of you meddling in my relationships. I know you think you can get away with this malice, but education is shining the light on your dark past. In my Black Studies course here at Mesa College, I learned the deeper truth of how systemic racism was built into our political framework in the United States. You're you're delusional to claim we are united, yet you teach us to segregate and disassociate from one another and the truth. I am on to your divide and conquer antics, so I am spreading the word. We need to heal and consider how we treat others. I choose only to allow the energy of reciprocation, kindness, love, compassion, and equality into my life. You are no longer welcome in my life. I forgive you, but I will never forget the pain you caused. In sadness and empowerment, Kristen Wilhite, HHP. Thank you for listening.